Good morning. This is day 200 of my carnivore diet, and I figured I would walk you through what I've been eating lately. In the mornings, for breakfast, 4 slices of regular pork bacon and then one of these waffles. This is 4 regular large eggs, 2 hard-boiled, 2 raw, blend together, cook in your waffle iron. It makes it easier to store. I put them in the freezer. This one's still frozen. And then I just take them out as needed. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll have this with 4 slices of fried pork bacon. And then I'll have a cup of coffee, and I'll throw in a scoop of collagen powder. Then for lunch, I will usually have beef. This is just a half a pound of ground beef with salt in a container. I'll add taco seasoning to this, Cajun seasoning, different things just to jazz it up. And then a lot of times I've started eating more fish to make sure I get my vitamin D up. Also, it's got a good source of just, other nutrients. I like to vary my proteins right now. This is flounder. It's 9 ounces raw. I baked it. And I put on the Cajun seasoning that I like. That's what I'll have for dinner. And with this, I'll also have a serving of liverwurst, which is like a pork liver sausage. I'll put a little mustard on that. And then as a snack, I know I don't really snack, but sometimes I get a little peckish in between meals or after dinner. And what I'll do is I'll make Jell-O out of 2 to 4 packets of True Lemon. And then I'll make it using unflavored gelatin. It's 1 cup cold water. You bloom the packet of gelatin in the water. Add your True Lemon, or another fun thing I like to do is I'll use tea that I'll make, a strong tea. Because you can get like any kind of flavored teas, herbal teas. Make it really strong. Use that as your cold or your hot liquid, depending on, what you want to do. Anyway, I'll make Jell-O out of that, and I'll have that for like a little bit of a dessert. But that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts still, and they were talking about boron and how you get that from bones. So tomorrow I'm going to make sure I have some sardines. I also want to vary my liver, so after I'm out of the liverwurst, I'm going to get some more goose liver pate that I get from Sprouts, which I really like, because it's a good source of vitamin K2. Did you know that 3 ounces of liver tends to have approximately 30% of your daily vitamin C needs? That's one of the reasons why carnivores who include these organ meats like liver, they tend to get a lot of their micronutrients from them. I'm not saying that just eating the muscle meat is a bad idea. I think that's great if you're just getting started, but it's a good idea to expand your diet a little bit and try some of these organ meats. And then if you're just trying to use the desiccated liver capsules or organs, the thing about that is you only get a little bit every day, and you want to get 1 to 3 ounces maybe every day. So you'd have to eat take a lot of those pills. So you can hide liver in your ground beef. You can make it into meatballs or hide it in a meatloaf. If you ever look at Maria Emmerich's recipes, she hides liver in the meatballs and in the meatloaf. I find chicken livers are very mild, so I will make chicken liver pate with a little onion and a little garlic, or I will add the same seasonings that I would have added to beans, like refried beans, and because the texture once you blend it is very like refried beany. So it's still going to taste like liver. All right, liver's going to be liver, but it makes it a lot more palatable. So that is what I've been eating lately, and I've been doing amazingly well blood sugar-wise, weight-wise. I cut out all dairy, including the goat cheese. So I'm excited to find out what my weight is when I go to my next bod pod. As you can see, blood sugar is flat. I have a lot of energy. Hair's looking good. And I've started doing a TRX program. They had a free 30-day trial on their app. I installed a TRX mount on my wall in my little gym in this other room in our house. So I have a nice setup right now. So have a great day. Blessings to you all. And that's what I'm eating.